Hey, don't worry about it. Don't let them get you down. And she like, thank you, Mr. Shaq. And he's like, you're welcome. And tell all your boyfriends, I said hi. I'm like, this motherfucker shooting this shot. He's shooting this shot. He's shooting this shot. And the funny thing, the girl didn't even know he's shooting this shot. Shaq is shooting his shot. And he missed like he shoot free throws. Yo, what up? It's the Ronnie Ray Show. We back with the segments. The segments again, we're back. That's right. We get off my chest. The Home Depot girl. We got, remember the classics we going Threes Company. Random list of NBA nicknames. And much respect due to the great Tina Turner. So sit back and relax. We're about to have a ball. Check it out. All right. Off my chest. Home Depot girl. Home Depot girl causing up ruckus. She's a paint mixer in Houston, Texas. She posted a selfie in the bathroom at work. And she blew up. She blew up like, yo, she blew up. You know why? Because she's fine as hell. She's gorgeousness. The drunks in front of the store, she finds a hell. They didn't say find that, they said finds a hell. Jesus Christ, man. And people are begging her to do an OnlyFans page. They are begging her to, when she just do an OnlyFans page and save the job. Save all, get some money, leave that job and do some OnlyFans. Playboy contacted her to do, I'm like, yo, this chick is dope for one picture. For one picture, man. She said no. You know why? Because that ain't in her religious beliefs. She said she love her relationship with God, and that's what it is. She like a 9 to 5, and she gonna keep it that way. She trying to work her way through college. All good. She's being true to herself, and that's what's up. I like that. I admire that. But OnlyFans models are mad. They are pissed off at her. You know why? She said she insulted the whole sex worker community by saying that. They like, what's wrong with her? She too good for us? Is she too good to shake her titties? My girl, Miss B Nasty, got on and started talking shit. She started talking. I love me some Miss B Nasty too, but she was mad at her. She like, who is this Home Depot chick? She taking money, tips from old dudes at the store by walking up to the car just talking to them. Ain't that sex working? Hell no, they ain't sex working. She just talking to people and she pretty. Old men give pretty women money all the time. That's because they horny, dirty old dudes. That's what they doing. They ain't gonna touch it. They giving the money like, here's the money. And you know when you spend it, think of your boy. You feel like getting down, come by. Remember who gave you that $2. That's what the hell they doing. And you talking about sex working. Nobody sex working like Miss B Nasty. The Home Depot girl doing is G-rated compared to what the hell Miss B Nasty does. Miss B Nasty be in the car washes with deodorant bottles in the vagina. She be kicking it off. She was having sex and standing up on one leg with one. I'm like, this chick should be in the circus. She had a cucumber in her damn vagina, doing herself in the damn doctor's office lobby. That's nasty. That's just nasty. That's next level nasty. This girl ain't doing nothing but taking old dude's hands. That's not sex working. But like I said, a lot of these women, a lot of these OnlyFans models are mad. You know why they mad? Because they ain't getting that popularity. They ain't going to be able to get that shine like this girl got. Because some of them OnlyFans models, all of them ain't famous. You know what I'm saying? They been on the damn thing for 5 years. They got 5 fans, and 3 of the 5 fans are related to them. That's what the fuck that is. They mad at that shit. Yeah, people hitting up with the messages, man, you dumbass. You should go ahead and show your titties. You need to do this and blah, blah, blah. And everybody hitting them. And then here he comes. Here comes the diesel. Shaq comes in. Shaq puts his, he said, hey, don't worry about it. Don't let them get you down. And she like, thank you, Mr. Shaq. And he's like, you're welcome. And tell all your boyfriends, I said hi. I'm like, this motherfucker shooting this shot. He's shooting this shot. He's shooting this shot. And the funny thing, the girl didn't even know he's shooting this shot. Shaq is shooting his shot. And he missed like he shoot free throws. It was terrible, dude. I'm like, she didn't get it. Thank you, sir. That's funny. She didn't know, Shaq. She didn't know, and that's what a lot of people are mad about. They mad that she ain't take the opportunity to use Shaq for his money. Shaq was like, I was gonna buy your whole building. I was gonna name it Ariana Home Depot. I was gonna get it together for you. Shaq was gonna do that. I'm not exaggerating either, because next thing you know, you see a video of Shaq going at Home Depot. He's trying to find this girl. He is trying to find her. They had the cameras follow Shaq. He's like, you know who I'm looking for. Shaq in there buying old Mexican women dryers and shit. Watching his dryers. He gave some kids some money. They were showing them dance. Shaq even made a fucking music video on that motherfucker. Shaq went back to the bars for this lady, man. He made a rap song up in the Home Depot. Only bought her to go double platinum. Add points and rebounds, that's triple platinum. What the fuck, nigga? I got 2 jerseys retired in the rafters. I'm waiting for the call for the Orlando Magic. What the? It didn't even rhyme, Shaq. It didn't even rhyme. But boy, you got them lyrics and bars. I'm waiting for the call for the Orlando Magic. Rafters and Magic. Boy, he never fails with giving me one, man. Shout out to Dr. O'Neal for shooting this shot and missing. From only one picture. Every woman that ever worked at fucking Home Depot is throwing on their apron and taking selfies. Because you don't know who it is. And you ain't catching from the top. You're like, which one is it? All these chicks are fine. It's always fine chicks. It's always been fine chicks at Home Depot. Home Depot and Walmart. We don't call them Home Depot or Walmart. We call them the club. You going to the club? I'm going to the club and get me a salt. Go do something. I'm going to the club, buy me some vitamins. Something, man. In LA, those are former Olympian chicks, dude, swimmers, the swimmers and the track stars that didn't make it. They worked in them damn stores. I used to like going in there. Y'all done messed up, man. She done had to quit a job now. She had to move. She's starting all over. She like, I just need to go. People been bothering me. I had my address up and they trying to find me. This is crazy. I'm just gonna tell you this. Follow your dream. Do your thing, Ariana. Do your thing. Go to college. Finish out. Work where you want to work. You want to work those jobs, go work those jobs. Do your thing. Go finish college. Make something of yourself. It's all good. And one more thing. Don't let them get you down. And tell your boyfriends I said hi. I'm just kidding. Hey, keep your head up. Next second. All right, remember the classics. Here we go. We're going sitcoms today. We're going 70 sitcoms today. And I'm going the white show. Y'all be like, what did you do all the black shows? No. Comedy is universal to me. So, this is one of my favorite shows, sitcoms of all time. May 15th, 1977. It came on. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Man, Three's Company comes on, dog. Change the game. Change the game. It was a spinoff from this show called Man of the House that was in Britain. And they brought it to the States. And it's like, it looked damn near identical. They put them side to side. You watch the documentary, put them side to side. Like, oh, this show is dope. Show lasted 8 seasons, 172 episodes, man. That's incredible. Show's on Pluto right now, which made me do it. I noticed I keep my channel on there, I keep my TV on there. So I'm like, I need to say something about this show, man. I remember being young when it came out. I was a little kid, and I used to watch it, man. And it was just funny to me, man. The show's about these 2 girls who roommate moved out, and they need to find another roommate. They have a going away party for the roommate, and they wake up the next day. It's a guy sleeping in a bathtub, and he wound up needing a place to stay, and he wound up having to stay there wanting to stay there with them. One of the girls was like, hey, to stay here, you gotta act like you're gay. You gotta be gay. And you're like, oh shit. So then, chaos commences after that. Let's think of the characters. I'm going with all the ladies first, man. Going with all the ladies, because I had crushes on all the ladies on the show. That's right, all the ladies on the show. I'm going Janet, I'm going Chrissy, I'm going Cindy, I'm going Lana, I'm going Miss Roper. That's right, Miss Roper. Miss Roper was horny as hell. She wanted to do it all the time. And Terry, man. Hey, Terry, I was really crazy about Terry as a kid. Like, it's something about this shit. And I look at her now, she ain't no booty, but it's still something about her. Then the guys on there, man, Mr. Furley, Mr. Roper, Larry, and Jack, man. John Ritter, by far, one of the best comedy actors of all time. And that's not a joke. That's why that show stayed on. Like, that's what happened. He was there and he was doing this Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin and falling all over the place. He was so dope, they put him on the Cosby Show and they just had him like a hectic husband trying to get his wife out of there. He knocking over stuff, but he did it so well. It's like, yo, we need this over here. Favorite things about the show, Larry just horny as hell. He talked about trying to get women. No, Mr. Roper breaking the fourth wall. Mr. Roper breaking the fourth wall. It's hilarious, dude. He just say something that's crazy and looks over at the camera. It's like, how long can you sit around and not want to do nothing? I don't know how long we've been married. They look at the cameras. Oh, man, that make me laugh every time, man. Furley with the dams, dude. Damn! He say damn like that, man. He do it all the time. In the last episode, when they moved out and he found out Jack wasn't gay, and they hugging out and everything, and then they about to leave. Well, this is it. And he's like, take care of yourself. Then Mr. Furley just stared at him. Damn. The king of dams, Mr. Furley. I'm gonna put on his shirt, say damn at the bottom with a Kendrick Lamar face, but Mr. Furley's face is gonna be on. Now, favorite episodes, all of them with Jack. All of them with Jack. And Jack, when Jack lifted too many weights, the episode he had to fake his death because dude was after him. The episode he graduated from cooking school. The episode when he played his own twin brother and to fool Mr. Furley so he can get on with his niece. I was like, yo, that's some comedy for you, yo. He had that shit going. What's the other one? The last episode, like I said, the pie fights early again, it was dope, man. The dislikes of the show, what I didn't like about the show, Suzanne Sommer getting kicked off, but she was trying to like ego trip on him. She was bad though. I wish she would have stayed. She left because she said they said her husband was her manager and he demanded more money. And it's like, oh man, come on. They had her like calling in and I was hurt. I was a kid. I was like, man, where's she at? I liked her. She jump around all the time. And that was another thing I liked about the show. These women did not wear bras. This is the late 70s, and they felt like they needed to be free. Then they jumping around, and they used to make Suzanne Sommer wiggle. People like, man, can y'all have her dance for nothing? And that's what it was. I'm like, little perverted ass kid. I'm like, this is the greatest show of all time. And another thing I didn't like about the show, they never let Jack get no ass. They never let Jack get with a woman. Jack couldn't have sex in the house or something. I don't know what it was. Whenever he had a woman in there, Jack, what she doing here? Like, y'all ain't doing nothing. What the fuck you want me to do? And another dislike I didn't like. They got rid of the neighbor, the horny lady, Lana. I said her name earlier. Lana was like 40, so Jack was in his 20s. She wanted to smash Jack. She did not care. Dude, if I was Jack, I'd do that one. She was on him, dog. And Furley be trying to get it. She be making him like a sip. But Furley, I'll get you some blueberries, Lana. She wanted Jack. And like, Jack, if I was Jack, like, you gotta be quiet if we smash out. You can't say nothing. The impact of the show, they made it okay for raunchy kind of primetime comedy. Because they were going there, you know, a lot of those things. Like, what's the name? I remember Terry had on like this bikini and she come out in lingerie. Janet's shorts would be real short and Janet had a body. Cindy and Chrissy walking around, their nipples all hard. It was crazy. It was a little 7-year-old kid's dream. I'm like, there's something about this show. That show was like the genesis for me for misunderstandable comedies. Like the situation comedies, everything was a misunderstanding. It was over the top. Like when Chrissy and Jack was in the in the bathtub and Mr. Furley came in. Okay, say let's get in the bathtub so we can get it on. And he's sitting outside the door. Oh my God! he's like sitting like, I don't think it'll reach. He's like, you gotta unfold it first. So he goes out like, how'd you get the clothes on so fast? The show was just over. It was just funny. It was never serious about anything. I think they tried to go there with some moments, but probably like about 3% of the show. The other 97% was just straight comedy, man. I love the show. Whenever it's on, I watch it on Pluto. It has its own channel. So I watch that, man. So Three's Company, man. One of my favorite sitcoms of all time, man. Damn. All right, random list. Here we go, man. Random list. Going NBA today. NBA nicknames. This is hard right here, man. It took me a minute to get it right, but I got it right, man. I think I got it. Number 13. I'm going D-Wade, man. The Flash. D-Wade, the Flash, dog. D-Wade, the Flash. And it's funny, he came in the league. He was fast as hell, but he was in Chicago that was next to last season he played. He was like the slow for a minute, but the Flash fit him. When you saw him come in the league, this dude just like, he coasted, bro. So, man, my man. Number 12, I'm going Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. I'm going the Diesel. And I would have put him higher. But Shaq got so many damn nicknames. I'm Superman. Call me the Big Aristotle. Call me Shaq Mania. Whatever the fuck he talking about. Hey, no, Diesel was it. He should have kept Diesel. That's what's tattooed on his arm. The Diesel. Number 11. Shaq gave him the nickname. Number 11, I'm going with the Big Funds. The Big Fundamentals, Tim Duncan. Big Funds, the Mentals. That's the perfect name for Big Fun, because Duncan is probably the greatest power forward of all time, but he's not an exciting guy. He plays by the rules. Number 10, Half Man, Half Amazing. Half Man, Half Amazing. Vince Carter, he had Air Canada, and he had something else. I forgot the other name, but I know Half Man, Half Amazing. When he did that, I think, it was one of them damn leagues, and they said his name, and it said that, Half Man, Half Amazing. That's what he was, man. He was a highlight every night, man. Number 9, it's a tie. It's a tie. I'm not going to do the numbers crazy. Number 9 is a tie. Number 9, I'm going with the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the human highlight film Dominique Wilkins. Those two together. I didn't know where to go with this. I could have just did 14, but I didn't want to go past 13. So that's what we got. Number 8, I'm going Black Mamba. Black Mamba. Black Mamba. Come on, man. He got a whole mentality named after him. Come on, man. You got to have that. Kobe, Black Mamba, he gave himself that name on the Black Mamba. And it's time. The black snake kill your ass. He started making faces and everything, man. So, yo, number 7, going Bubba Chuck, man. Bubba Chuck, Allen Iverson, the answer. The answer is number 7, man. We got a problem over here. Who are you? I'm the answer to your problem. And that's what he's supposed to be, man. Hey, but man, Reebok should have did a whole campaign with him being like James Bond. But he wasn't going to put on no suit. Number 6, the baby face assassin, Steph Curry. They don't use that name enough. That's why he's so low. But that's the perfect name for Cat. And they call him Chef Curry because he's cooking up. No, the baby face assassin, because this guy comes in, he looked like he was like 15 out there playing with grown folks, dropping 55 on him. I was like, that's the perfect name for Cat. Number 5, my favorite center of all time. You watched the show, you saw a little clip on it. I'm going Hakeem the Dream, man. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. You dream to have these moves, bro. The Dream? He been dream since college. That's the cool shit. Number 4, a lot of people gonna disagree because y'all millennials and y'all forever hating on anything against this guy. Y'all might as well be Beyonce fans or Trump supporters. I'm going number 4, King James. King James. I'm giving LeBron the props. I don't call nobody king. I give LeBron the props. He came in and he was the new era. They called it right. He was the new era. King James. The Bible's name King James. It works for him. So put your crown on, bro, what you do all the time. And hey, LeBron, King James. Number 4. Number 3, I'm going Dr. J, man. I'm going Julius the Dr. Irving. He got that at the playgrounds, bro. Because he used to call dude, they used to debate about stuff calling the professor. He like, man, professor my ass, you the doctor if I'm the professor. And that's where it came from. And we know him from Dr. J. He's one of my favorite basketball players of all time, man. So, yo, man, Dr. J at number 3. Number 2, y'all about to say, man, you tripping now. How you gonna be a fan like that? And my favorite basketball player of all time. Favorite athlete of all time, man. I'm going Michael Air Jordan. Michael Air Jordan at 2. Jordan at 2. And like, man, are you Jordan 1? Man, Jordan should be 1. No, it's the brand. The brand works. The shoes are still selling because of Air Jordan, man. That's an incredible basketball name. They had to give him something. MJ and what they called him before that, Captain Marvel. Then you find out later as a woman. Like, what the hell are you doing? You trying to change Mike like that? No. Michael Air Jordan is perfect. Brandon, and just had a name, it fit him. So that was a perfect name. So honorable mentions, The Beard, Kevin Durantula, Stevie Franchise, Big Shot Bob, Captain Cap, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Big Moses. Big Moses ain't need. That was his real name. He like Kendrick Lamar. He ain't need nothing. Barkley, round bound and rebound, Charles Barkley. The Mailman. Oh, I forgot the Mailman. Because he delivers. Damn, it's so many, dog. It's so many, dude. And forgot one. I totally forgot. George the Iceman Gervin, dog. I'm hurt right now, man. I forgot it, but we ain't going back. I'm not going back on the list. Damn it, George the Iceman Gervin. Jesus Christ. That's it. Oh, let's go. Number 1, gotta go with it, man. This dude, nickname is so potent, you don't even know his real name sometimes. I'm going Irvin Magic Johnson. Irvin Magic Johnson. That dude, I'm going with Irvin. It matches him, dog. He come in the league the first year. He goes to the championship. Star player goes down. He takes the star player spot and wins the championship and the MVP. That's only Magic, bro. He put Magic around the league because he came out. Him and Bird came out at the same time. They changed the way the basketball was ran, dude. They changed the outlook on the NBA, man. And Michael Jordan just took it up to another level. Then Shaq Diesel and then Kobe and then Bron. And now these guys are making $70 million a year, and one half of that is owed to this guy, Mr. Magic Johnson. So Magic Johnson at 1, man. Who you guys think, huh? Who do you think should be on there, man? Yo, I forgot the Rain Man too. You've got the Rain Man, Sean Kemp. It's so many names. I should have did like 3-parter to this shit, man. But yo, that's my list, man. So if you got a better list, drop it on the comments, man. I want to hear it. Let me know what's going on. Next segment. All right, here we go. Much respect. November 26, 1936, man. was the day Martha Neal Turner, a.k.a. Annie Mae Bullock, a.k.a. the Queen of Rock and Roll, a.k.a. Tina Turner, was born, man, in Brownsville, Tennessee. Started singing in church choirs, man. Her career took off when she first saw Mr. Ike Turner, man. Ike Turner got up with her. Next thing you know, they dropping hits, man. They dropping Fool in Love, Gonna Work Out Fine. They doing Proud Mary. They killing the game. They broke up after a rocky marriage. She decided to go solo, man. And for like the first 6 years before she dropped the main album, she ain't do nothing but perform in casinos, game shows, doing cover songs, right? You know what I'm saying? She just doing whatever she can to hustle. She finally got a chance, man. May 1984. She dropped her album, man. The platinum album, man. Private Dancer. Private Dancer. She recorded this album in 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. She had songs like the self-titled cut, Private Dancer, and You Better Be Good to Me, and the all-time classics, What's Love Got to Do with It, man. I thought Tina Turner was sexy as hell. I'm like, something with me, man. This lady is like in her 40s or something. No, she was like almost 50 years old when she hit with this. Like, yo, she was in Mad Max. And I'm like, I remember going to see that movie just to see her in that outfit, man. Her body is banking. She sung the title track called We Don't Need Another Hero, which was a jam. After that, her whole career just took off, man. She started dropping albums. She brought out Breaking Every Rule, Foreign Affair, and What's Love Got to Do with It, soundtrack of her biopic starring Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne. Then she dropped Wildest Dreams. Then she got 24/7. And I think it was her last album. She just toured. This lady just toured, man. She was touring and dancing, giving 1,000% every night at the age of 70, man. She was opening for Lionel Richie. And then towards the end of that, her last concert, Lionel Richie was opening for her. That's how things work, man. She is regarded as one of the greatest performers of all time. Like, that's something that I missed. I could have went and saw her. She was probably one of the greatest performers ever. Like, there's no Beyonce without Tina Turner. She'd tell you that. She said that's where Sasha Fierce came from. She's a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, biopic movie. She has books. She has documentaries. She has a play on Broadway about her life, man. This lady's a legend, bro. And she deserves everything. Rest in peace to the legend. And much respect. That's it, man. The show's over. Get out of here. Oh, matter of fact, subscribe first. Subscribe first. We need you to subscribe. Push the button. We loving it, man. All the people that done subscribe, thank you guys. 1,100 and about 40 something right now. So, yo, we need more, man. We need more. We got too much product to put out, man. So, yo, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Lawnmower. And remember, do it and it's done. That's the show. We out.